is up, everybody? Goblins Countess is here. We're gonna show you the best Countess deck, and let me tell you something. This deck is slippery, as it is really strong and really good. We do not get what we wanted, and what we actually wanted there was a dagger goblin and a spear goblin, but that's all right, no big deal here. He's running out of monk. Monk's pretty good versus Countess, but we just got to make sure we do as much damage as possible here. We are getting the invulnerability and the untargetability. We see, though, that's pretty good. We are probably going to lose here unless my... Nope. Okay. So we lose round number 1, no big deal. We need to get our Countess upgraded here in this next round. If we can get the Countess upgraded, that would be very nice. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna re-roll. Gonna put this down. Re-roll. Got the Countess. All right, so that's gonna be sell, bow stability, and we are going to ready it up. We are now just going to hope that this is going to be enough to clear him out. All right, so it's looking pretty good here, as we are going to avoid the monk. The monk is hopefully gonna not go over there. That's really good, as we are just trying to do as much damage as possible. We probably, we might actually win this huge movement from the Countess, and that is going to be absolutely legendary, as now we have 2 stacks on the Countess, and this is what it is about. Now what we can do is we can pretty much do anything as that is concerned. I really want to sell this, get the fire 3 arrows, even though it's like, is that the right decision? Well, we're gonna find out right here, right now. All right, so we're getting off a lot of damage onto the monk. He moves his monk, which is really good for us because we can now play our bowler in the same position as the monk. That's the beauty of playing the spear goblin. And we do get the elimination, I believe, with our Countess. So that's going to be 3 stacks now in our Countess. We are going to have the bowler. The bowler is going to just slow down the monk and just kind of keep it in no man's land. We're going to get the Dark Goblin and do a lot of damage as well, and we are going to ready it up. This is pretty much the 4 Goblin combination, 2 Archer, 2 Rogue. It is so strong. It makes your Countess so slippery, as well as doing damage with the Rogue, doing damage with the Marksman. And that's kind of where we are looking at right now, 4 stacks. We are just looking so good. As that's going to be 5, that's going to also be 6, and I don't even think it's going to matter because I believe this is GG after that is done. You better believe it. Really easy victory right there, and we're going to get right into the next one. Wanted to get this deck out to you guys as fast as possible because it is strong as can be. There's a lot of decks that we use with Giant Skeleton and this and that, and they were all good, don't get me wrong, but they just were not the cream of the crop. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna put down the bowler, sell the bowler, put the magic archer, and do that. The reason why I just did that with my shop, if you are new to the game, is because my only concern right now is getting out a Countess second ability in round number 2. That's the goal. That's all we're worried about, and it looks like we are going to be good here, and that's going to be a victory in round number 1. Round number 2, all right, what are we going to do? Well, we have a lot of things that we can do. We can do this. We can do 3. I don't want it, though. There it is. You better believe it. And that's going to be some pretty decent value right here for us. We are going to be putting down our Dagger Goblin over here. The reason why the Dagger Goblin, I really shouldn't have put the Dagger Goblin over here because it really doesn't matter too much. He only has 3 goblins here. He does have the, oh, there it is. We're getting stacks. Okay, it really doesn't matter. We have 3 stacks, and he opted to go for the third ability. So he's a little bit stronger early with the third ability, but he's going to be a way weaker late. We did get 3 stacks there with our Countess. That's going to be good money. Right now, I could go like this. I could go like this. I could go like this. Where's the bowler? Not gonna get the bowler. Infinite range because I need to get the bowler. There's the bowler, and the bowler is going to be here just to slow down his magic archer. This is going to be some pretty good worth for us here as we move our minis. We are going to clear that out, no big deal. And we are just going to go to the back line. 4 stacks, 5 stacks, 6 stacks, and then we are going to be going over to his Countess. Should easily be able to clear this out as well. Lifesteal is pretty good for him, don't get me wrong, but we are attacking so fast that it does not matter. That's going to be a round 3 victory for us, and we are going to continue it up here as we can do a couple of things. But what I want to do is I'm going to be maxing out my magic archer. That's kind of the goal here. The next round I'm going to get 9 elixir if I lose, so that's going to be able to max it out. I have 2 more elixir that I can play with, but I also could have 3 more elixir if I wait. So I'm just going to wait here. 11 elixir is 2 magic archer upgrades, and then either a bowler or a dart goblin, depending on what I need to do. If he's really maxing out his magic archer hard, I'm going to be upgrading my bowler, which is what it seems like I am going to have to do here. All right, so he did put down his bowler. Bowler's actually getting a lot more value than it should, because I am just not that good at the game. But that's all right, as we are just trying to clear that. We do have 10 stacks now, so that's really nice. 10 stacks should be enough to win us this game, as I just don't think he's going to be able to clear me out here. And there it is. GG. Well played. You better believe it. This deck is so strong. This deck is so fast, and you better use it if you want to win.